Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yes, I am back in London. No, I'm not completing the journey that I had in episode 107, because for some reason that one kept crashing and I have no idea why. I have upgraded my entire title to the newest version, the newest Promods. I've checked everything. I'm hoping it's all now stays sort of working. I'm not entirely sure if it is going to work. I certainly hope it does, but of course in doing so it's brought me back to London, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with London apart from the fact that, you know, I would wish for some more roads to be built, although I'm not sure if the A40 existed back then. So hold on, I'm just having a look at this, trying to figure out where that is. Is that Hanger Lane? Is that what that's trying to... Well, that's Brent Cross. So we have Brent Cross there, which is great. That might be Hanger Lane. And then we've got the weird junction on the M11, which starts at junction 4, 5. The first junctions are missing and doesn't exist. Anyway, so in today's video, I thought I'd do something just a little bit short to get used to it once again. And just do that. It's a nice easy one. We're going out of London, going down to Dover, and then across the ferry it looks like, or perhaps I'm taking the, actually that might be the channel. Yes, I think we're going to Felixstowe and then taking the channel over onto the continent, and then working our way out into Calais. Now, it seems like I've not been on these roads before, which leads me to believe that Promods have redone these roads, so make sure you stay tuned. Let's have a look at whether or not those roads are indeed new. It's only about £4,000 that I'm going to earn. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing, and it will get me used to ETS2 again, and at least get a video out for whenever this is coming out. Friday? Maybe Friday. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, so here we go. It had to be raining. Of course it did. Let's just go. And let's take... Oh, we're rolling. It's not what I meant to do. I also have no idea where we are going. Why am I... Okay. Well, that's a bit weird. Oh, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Let's just set off in third, I guess. It's raining, it's foggy, it's typical Britain, really. There we go. And it is going to be difficult to drive in this. Also, my engine sounds are a little bit quiet again. Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, the weather's about right for this time of year. Rain, thunderstorms, traffic coming out of the fog. This is difficult, really. I also just want to take a screenshot here. Like that. I think I might just risk it and pull out. Or stall. Come on. Let's just do that, and if something hits us, something hits us. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it would be. Let's continue along this way, 50 miles per hour. Or a traffic light. What's this traffic light for? Oh, it's... Okay, yeah, never mind. I know what this is for. I have no idea where we're going either. I'll just have to work it out as and when I'm driving. Now, annoyingly, I still haven't figured out how to Why did I stall again? I still haven't figured out how to get my center display working, which is really annoying. This isn't a 60. Okay, then go back to 50. Promods do need to perhaps sort that out. Right, and back down to a 30. Don't know where I'm going here. Okay, if you want to do that, then you do that. For some reason my wheel is very heavy today, and I have no idea why. Cannot use the bus lane as I'm not a bus, unfortunately. Can, however, go this way. How far are we going? We're on the, what's this, the 501? Should be nearing our destination very quickly. There's King's Cross and Pancras that way. In fact, oh dear, there's King's Cross and Pancras right there. In the fog. Right there. There it is. Let's go. They've changed the way this the driving feels quite different now. Also, this accelerates very quickly now. Something has definitely changed over the past, well, from the last update to this one. So from 1.44 to 1.45, things have definitely changed. Biting point seems slightly different as well. I'm not sure why the biting point seems different, but where are you going? Okay, fine. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to manage this one, but let's try anyway. Just about. If I stop stalling the vehicle. Maybe I should not have it in fourth. That was not easy. I'm not sure why that bus stopped. Did not seem to be indicating, so I'm going to take it out of I'm going to take it out the high gears. I'll leave it in fourth. Maybe 4L is the one I really want. Put the handbrake up. Yes, I know. Yes, I think perhaps 4L is the one I'm after. Maybe. Oof. That was a bit of a clonk. Yep, I hit that, and it goes flying. Oh, I've been here before. Definitely require beacons in this area. Alright, let's go ahead and grab what we need to grab, which is going to be, I guess we could take a road roller to Dover. Now I'm tempted to take the road roller instead of the thing over to Calais. The only reason being is that we're already about a good 10 minutes into the video. I think I'll just do this. Let's go to Dover, and then we can pick something up from Dover if that's the case. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do a full turn back. go. Keep going back, keep going back, keep going back. And we've got to try and put this onto the axle. There we go. We're in. We'll do that. We'll go outside. Apparently I can flicker the brakes. There you go. Just about. But let's go ahead and take a screenshot here. I would say that this is going to be a good opportunity for a screenshot. Just because that is just literally well, it's just really British, isn't it, right there? Just everything's just wet, rainy, horrible, and it's just that screenshot right there just works. So we'll just go ahead and grab that, and we're done. And let's just get on our journey. Beacon's probably not required, so I'm just going to let's move out. Let's actually pick a decent gear. Let's move out without beacons. Now that we've grabbed what we need to grab. Yeah, this is very heavy for some reason. And I have no idea why. Something's changed. Okay. Lights are on as well. That's the other thing. If I were to... This is not the junction I want. I could go that way. I could go that way. I've decided not to. Though, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have gone that way. Never mind. What I was saying is that it is getting to night. So even if I did go... to Calais, probably would not see much. So I'd rather go to somewhere like Dover, where we've been, so that we do not miss out when we do finally go to Calais and see some really nice sights. At least that's my thinking, anyway. Everything's wobbling. I think something in my controls is a bit wrong. Oh yes, someone's obviously turning. Oh, could be okay. Now we have plenty of fuel, so nothing to worry about there. And I think the driving should be fine. My head tracking's actually working decently right now. I say that when I was trying to set this up earlier, it took me about 20 minutes just to get the head tracking working. Ended up having to do a restart of my machine because I have no idea. Euston Road, Camden. That's awesome. That's a really awesome sign. Really awesome sign. Euston Road, Camden. And then of course this is King's Cross, I believe. Cannot really see it, but yes. I'm not sure that many lorries come down this road. Just thinking out loud here. They might. When's the last time? I've not been down this road for a long time. They might come down here. Something to think about. That was pretty good. Good gear shift, good, just good in general. Now, if only the rest of them could be this well done. Where's the junction? There it is. There's the traffic lights. Let's head towards Barking and Blackwall Tunnel. and then we're going to have this really weird way of getting underneath and into Blackwall Tunnel. Now in Blackwall Tunnel I might need to straddle the two lanes. I'm not sure if... No, actually it should be okay. We do not have anything too large, so should be okay on that. Use a retarder all the way down this. It says give way, but really there's no real option to give way here. It just isn't going to work. I'm pretty sure this should not be 60, and indeed it goes back down to 30. And now we have double white lines, so I'm stuck here anyway. I'm not sure if this is 50. Again, I keep mentioning this. I'm just not sure. Maybe it is. It has been a while since I've been here as well. I thought it was 30 through the tunnel now. I know it used to be more. It used to be a lot more. But I'm pretty sure they put the they brought the speed limit down. Up to 60 we go. Down to 40 we go. To a traffic lights we go. This is an interesting one. And where is the turning? I've done this already before, but where exactly is the turning? I think it's just here. Yes. But then you have to come across this lane to get across the roundabout, which actually looks like it's a little busy. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go. A20 for me. Stay. Nice Volvo. I say nice Volvo, they are nice Volvos. Okay, well that isn't the gear I wanted, but that's okay. There we go. 3, 2, 4. Let's just stay in the high gears. Not a problem. Driving through the rain. This is so typical. I'll tell you what though, once you start doing more miles in real life, it gets a little bit tiring to drive in a sim. It does actually... There's a lot then. So you're sort of driving on these roads, then you're driving in real life, then you're driving on these roads and you're doing a few hundred miles in real life, and then you're doing a few hundred miles on the roads in the sim, and then you're doing a few hundred miles. It isn't quite as easy to do this as we head down the M20 towards Dover. I would have thought it would have taken us on the A2. I suppose this will connect to the A2. Oh yes, because they haven't built the entire A2, that's what it is. So we would have gone down Old Kent Road in that area. I suppose that lorries cannot go down there anyway. But yes, so what was I saying? Yes, you're driving in real life, you're doing plenty of miles in real life, then you're doing plenty of miles in the sim, and I suppose it would get a little bit tiring. Whereas when you're playing other titles, it isn't quite as much. Racing titles are different because I think with a racing title, you're doing things that you're on roads you definitely could not be on. Are you going to change lane or... No? You're just going to stay at 50 in this lane? There you go, thank you. Why you're at 50, I have no idea. A broken down truck. These lot must think they're on the M42. So, experience of journeys on the M42. People just seem to do 60 and a 70, no matter what. I can, on my journeys on the M42, I can count the number of people who I've seen doing 70 in the 70. So yes, it is weird, very weird. This is the Blackwall, Blackwall, this is the Channel entrance, isn't it? I need a different lane. There we go. That's Channel. We do not want Channel. Okay, apparently we do want Channel. Lost. Okay, well, it should be okay. We can go around this roundabout. And we should be alright. I hear a helicopter somewhere. Where is it? I think it's down on the motorway. Yeah, I think they've landed it on the motorway. So at least it stopped raining. Why I'm indicating to come back on the motorway, I have no idea. There's nowhere to really indicate to. Or I say motorway, this is the A20 now, so not really a motorway. There we go. Okay, it was a motorway up to that particular point. But yes, sometimes I guess after a lot of driving around, it is, this doesn't hold quite as much, this doesn't have quite as much of an impact when you're driving, because, well, you do this a lot, and therefore it isn't the sort of title you play so much of. I have plenty of episodes of this over many years. Where do I want to be? Where do I want to be? I'm going to slow down in a moment, so I'll just switch on the retarder. There's the 40, as expected. Guess I need to be here because I'm turning off. There we go. That was pretty decent braking. And Dover is really well lit. Really, really well lit. Okay, I think this was the right choice to do this, because otherwise it would have been another 10-15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes, just to get over to Calais and find my way around. And of course, as you can see, it's dark, so better to do it like this and visit Canterbury? No, visit Calais at another time. Town centre and Priory is up ahead. Just making a delivery at 9 o'clock in the evening. Could just pull out in front of that car, but I have no idea what my acceleration is going to be. I'll pull out in front of that truck though. Or stall. Okay. Yes, it is that gear that definitely stalls. Why is this not registering my... Here you go. There we go. I guess I'll call this episode an episode of me just constant stalling. So I've stalled way too many times here. Way too many times. Alright, where are we going? It's not this one. It's down at the end. It's UPS, isn't it? Here we go. Open up. Thank you. And let's find out where it wants me to park this. It's a reasonable parking spot. Maybe I could pick something up from UPS whilst I'm here. After this video, of course. Oh, I could pick that up, whatever that is. Focus. Maybe it's not quite a decent as decent a parking spot as I wanted, because it's in a corner. Yeah, it's not as decent as I wanted. That's fine. I'll tell you what I will do. I will do this. I will turn it like so. I'll turn the whole truck around and I'll do one of those blindside parky thingies. I'll have to do that. Should be able to see out of that mirror decently, so I'll try it. The problem is, again, as I've mentioned before, is that with this looking out here, that's pretty easy. But with that mirror, it's very difficult. Very, very difficult to see. So I have to really ease it in very slowly, so I just cannot see what I'm doing, where the trailer is actually going. I think that might be okay. I think that might be okay. I'm saying that. It's a little bit over. Wasn't quite there. But when I mean little bit over, I mean very little. I'm surprised. I am actually surprised. Now, could I just back it up straight in? I wonder. Probably. No. I have to turn it. I have to turn it. I have to turn it. That might just be in. I cannot tell. I cannot see the markings. Yeah, that's in. That will do. Handbrake on. Hazards off. Lights off. Engine off. T for detach. Because detach. Decouple. T for decouple. Yes. Road roller delivered from London to Dover. Cost a little bit of money. I thought I was going to get a bit more than that. Okay, fine. Let's have a look at the current company job offers, just out of curiosity. That's that one that I was talking about. That's an interesting journey. We could take some fibre optic cables through France. I really do not want to go through France. That one could be interesting. That's not too bad. That could be an interesting one. Truck batteries. That's another interesting one. That's quite. That's not a lot of money though. This one also is not a lot of money, whilst these have fair amounts. Anyway, that is that one done, so I'm going to end this video here. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Hopefully I should be able to make more of these. Leave a comment in the comments box below with your suggestions, ideas, anything like that. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also you can find me on social media at ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me, and I'll see you next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2.